Where are the sodding things? Can't see them anywhere. Hey, you what, love? Yeah, I'm not looking for the chocolates. Yeah, I'm just admiring the tree and how beautifully decorated it is. Yeah. Can't find the sodding things anywhere, even if I wanted to. Hey up, Rayvers. Welcome to Ray Ruttle's race night. Yes, welcome to the dining room for the 706 and the Where's the Christmas Tree Chocolates Chase. Yes, one of life's great mysteries, ain't it? Like the Bermuda Triangle. Where did the Christmas tree chocolates go? Denise doesn't eat them in our house, so it's only me what eats them. Unless the kids and the grandkids are around, then who knows who's been at them. But there's always one that goes missing, ain't there? There's always one that's unaccounted for. You can't find it. Oh, what's happened to that Christmas tree chocolate? Where's it gone? I can't find any on the sodding tree. So I don't know if Denise ain't put them on yet, or if she's teasing me and saying she's hidden them and they're on there. I've no idea. I can't find the bloody thing. Anyway, the Where's the Christmas Tree Chocolates Chase will be contested over a distance of 3 feet 11 inches, and they're going each firm. And there's 5 runners. Okeydoo, the gate draw, and in gate 1 it's the Scarlet Pimpernel ridden by Ickle Ray. Very good, very good. You've got a Rudolph posing pouch on, covering up your modesty tonight. Well done, fella. He'll be hoping for a win tonight. Try and get him into top 5 in mixed form in recent weeks, to be fair. Any festive smoke flares coming out of your arse? There we go, there it is, there it is. Gate 2, Boxing Day, ridden by John Oliver with no trousers on. Oh look, he's happy again now. He's happy again. He had a second place, gave him another points cushion at the top. He's got a 4-point cushion now, so he could secure the title tonight. If All White on the Night doesn't get any points tonight, then he's won the title tonight. So I'm hoping he doesn't. Yeah, look at his face. He still ain't been in touch. He's on course to win the title, and he's just, yeah, look at him, arrogant. Get him off, get him off. Gate 3, Red, ridden by Benny Hill. Another one of the runners yo-yoing between the top 5 and bottom 5. He could get in the top 5 tonight with a decent performance. Don't know if Benny Hill's bothered, but he's done alright this season, I reckon, Rip. It'd be nice to see him up there. Gate 4, All White on the Night, ridden by my wife Denise. What's she reading? How to decorate a Christmas tree. Well, she's certainly decorated the tree. It's hiding the bloody chocolates is what she's done. I don't know how she's managed that. Can't find the buggers anywhere. Any road, she's valiantly defending her title, but she's got a 4-point deficit to make up. She wants to hang on to it. She wants to hang on to that title, doesn't she? My wife Denise, she pretends she ain't competitive, but then when it gets to this stage, she's super competitive, she is. And finishing off the gate draw, in gate 5, it's Village Green Preservation Society, ridden by my daughter Maxine. Currently off the botty, but Blue Mover is breathing down her neck. He needs to get a win next week though, and he's got to hope the Village Green Preservation Society don't pick up any more points in the meantime. If she does, he's stranded on the botty. So any place in the top 3 tonight will guarantee that she avoids the wooden spoon. Let's see what that sibling rivalry does for this competition. On to the odds, and Boxing Day and All White on the Night, joint favourites 3-1. Rip is at 4-1, Scarlet Pimpernel 92, and Village Green Preservation Society back as your outsider again, as you'd expect, to be fair, what with 3 legs, 6-1. Remember, these odds are just for information purposes, just help you pick a winner. Gamble responsibly. What are the odds on me finding some chocolates on the tree? Not very good, by all accounts. I've had a good old look, but I can't find the blooming thing. Now, last week, you may remember, Steed had an absolute stinker. Couldn't get off the stool. Could not get past the first fence. Had a go. Kept trying and kept trying and kept trying. And then gave up and fell over. But further up the field, Dallas Green were looking good, as were I on Don't Eat Yellow Snow. But then Ruttle's hook sorted the wheat from the chaff, as it so often does. and Blue Movie, of all runners, pulled out and managed to hold on right to the line for a surprise win, and Diamond Dallas Page managed to nab second to annoy Dallas Green. Will we have any surprise results tonight? Let's get to the starting gates and find out. Yeah, and the running starters are Dash, and they're off. And what are we going to see from the gates? Well, Village Green Preservation Society swerving across there. But down she goes! Oh dearie me, down she goes! It's Bottler Bear who's well out in front as they get to Ruttle's Hook. Bottler Bear looks like he's going to win this, but he's cutting across All White on the Night. What is he doing? Oh my heavens, what is he doing? He's gone down! Oh my word! And All White on the Night gets a win, and the other runners cannot finish. Dearie me, what has happened there? That were controversial. And the start, it provided no clues to the drama what were to follow. Village Green Preservation Society swerving across Nickelbait, as we've seen her do before in recent weeks. And she looks good. She's in the lead there, I believe, until she just catches the fence with her iron leg. Down she goes. And that leaves Bottler Bear ridden by John Oliver with no trousers on, out in front. Again, as we've seen so many times in recent weeks. Gets snagged a nickel bit on Ruttle's Hook, but he takes that fence ahead of the rest of the field. But then he makes a tactical decision, and you can see he's obviously thinking, I'm going to cut across All White on the Night and prevent her from getting any points, and then I will be crowned champion. But it backfires on him. He goes down at the Gibbon's teeth, and instead of impeding All White on the Night, he impedes Rip and Scarlet Pimpernel, and All White on the Night goes through unchallenged for the win. What was John Oliver with no trousers on thinking about there? Disgraceful tactics, and I'm glad to say it backfired on him. So, confirmation of the results of the Dining Room 706 and the Where's the Christmas Tree Chocolates Chase. First, we're All White on the Night, your 3-1 joint favourite. And that were it. All 5 ran, but 4 didn't finish. And the reason they didn't finish was because of that disgraceful riding from John Oliver with no trousers on. Appalling stuff. Almost as bad as Deaky Lad ramming Dallas Green up the arse the other week. But Village Green Preservation Society with the first casualty, she were looking pretty good, but her iron leg just slipped up on the stool and down she went. And Bottler Bear were out in front, but then he makes this inexplicable decision. Instead of backing his sen and going for glory, he cuts across All White on the Night to try and stop her from getting any points and prevent her from challenging him for the title, but it backfires, and down he goes at the Gibbon's teeth, impeding Scarlet Pimpernel and Rip, and All White on the Night goes through for the win and 3 crucial points. What has that done to the season standing? Well, it means that Bottler Bear, yes, is still top, but only by 1 point. All White on the Night is now in touching distance of him. She's on 30 points. You could not wish for a closer end to the season than this. It's all going to hinge on next week's Boxing Day Bonanza. Dearie me, I can barely contain myself. Dallas Green is in third on 26 points, but Steve could leapfrog and Gary Sen a podium finish if he gets a win next week, because he'll be level on points, but he'll have more wins under his belt, so we'll go above her on the countback rule. But Diamond Dallas Page could draw level with her. If he gets a win, they will be inseparable in third place, and Diamond Dallas Page will get a podium finish and all. Down in the bottom half, and Rip and Scarlet Pimpernel will be livid that they didn't pick up any points tonight, courtesy of that blooming John Oliver with no trousers on. Rip is stuck in 6th on 21 and prevented from getting in the top 5. Likewise with Pimpernel, who's on 20. He's stranded in the bottom half and all. Don't You Yell Snow, ridden by Miss N, is in 8th place on 19 points. Village Green Preservation Society can't relax just yet. It's unlikely that Blue Movie is going to overtake her, but mathematically he still could with a win, and he would finish on 4 wins and would leapfrog her by virtue of the countback rule. Blimey neck, this is such an exciting end to the season, and it will conclude next week, Sunday, December the 26th at 7 p.m. for the gate draw. Yes, it's the Boxing Day Bonanza. We've got 2 races for you next week. The bottom half of the table will be lining up in the first race to see who can avoid the wooden spoon and possibly break into the top 5. But the top half of the table will be lining up for the second race to see who finishes on the podium and, most importantly, who will take the title. You do not want to miss this. And remember, you can go online at rayruttle.com/race night to go back and look over the story of the season. Watch all the races, see who finished where, check out the standings, all that malarkey. And get in touch. Maybe you've got some comments or observations about that despicable riding that we saw from John Oliver with no trousers on tonight. Are we going to hear from John Oliver with no trousers on? Doubt it. But you never know. And of course, remember to poke the like button, give it a good old poke for me. Share the excitement to race night with your mates if you think they can handle it. And subscribe, of course, to the channel if you ain't already. Have a great crimbo, stay healthy, and I will see you lot next week for the Boxing Day Bonanza. Okeydoo. Oh, right, God, that was exciting. Hey, I bet you're happy now, love, ain't you? Hey, are you happy enough to tell me where the chocolates are? Oh, bloody hell.